When I became an adult and realized that I was basically in a trap, a rat race, I had no idea that growing up and getting an education would land me in a job that had a bigger title than a paycheck. And for me, it wasn't necessarily about money, but it was definitely about being able to take care of my family, to provide for my daughter. My husband and I were young, married, and I know a lot of women out there are looking for a man to take care of them. I've never been that person. My man takes care of me in every single way possible. He takes care of me first spiritually. He takes care of me emotionally. He takes care of me mentally. And yes, he also takes care of me physically. And so for me, because God has blessed me with gifts, it was okay for me to use the gifts that God has given me to build businesses and to make money. Now, let's be clear. When I met my husband, he had been on his job. We were 23. He had already been on his job 6 or 7 years, had a 401k, had his own car, had his own place. So all of that was already in place. We wanted more for ourselves. We wanted more for our family. And so we decided that as a team, we were going to work together, just like a basketball team, just like a football team, just like a baseball team, just like any team. We were going to work together as a team, and each of us was going to use our greatest gifts in order for this team to win the championship of life. And his greatest gifts are love, truth, loyalty, patience. I don't have a whole lot of patience. He has all of it for both of us. He is not only patient with me and our children, but patient with our family, our church members. He is that guy. Now, for me, I don't have any patience. God is still working with me on that. But I have business acumen. People kind of talk about me sometimes because I go into a zone. People liken it to Rain Man. But when I am Rain Man, yes, I'm in a zone. But when I'm done being Rain Man, I make it rain. I'm a rainmaker. I know how to make businesses and I know how to make money, but more importantly, I know how to help other people do that. So what I have learned in my lifetime after getting an education and having a great job that did not have a great paycheck, I decided that I wanted to help people in a way that would impact their lives in a major way. I wanted to help people not just walk across the street, although walking across the street is important. People get hit. Not just being a greeter at a department store, although being a greeter is a great job if that's for you. But I knew that I could be used by God to help people shift, to change dimensions, to move their energy, to achieve their goals. And so I wanted to be able to do that in a major way that would impact people's lives in a major way. Well, it has come to my awareness that unless there is a tragedy, my voice is not necessarily taken seriously. People hear what it is that needs to be said. I was saying for 15 years, everybody get a home-based business, but people didn't listen until the pandemic hit. I've now been saying, learn the rules of the game and play the game by the rules. But now the IRS is coming after small business owners. The IRS is coming after small business owners. It's in the New York Post. It is everywhere because going after the wealthy is not going to be financially beneficial or as financially beneficial because the wealthy, they have lawyers, they have people, they have systems, and it's going to be a battle. So guess who they're coming after? They're coming after small business owners who make less than $200,000 a year. That's almost everybody. Okay? So they're coming after you if you are underreporting your income. They're coming after you if you cannot document your tax write-offs. And they're coming after you if you've been running a janky business with no record book, no resolutions, no rules. Because if you have an LLC and you are not running that business like a business, then you are subject to have your business treated like an individual. In order to run your business like a business, or in order to get the respect of a business, in order to get the benefits of a business, in order to get the veil, the corporate veil of a business, or the corporate veil protection that businesses get, in order to get the tax write-off, you got to run that business like a business. Which means you have to document everything. 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 You have to document. And this is not going to come easy. This is not easy. Everybody, come on now. You want some money in your pocket, but you think it's going to be easy? You want more money to live out your dreams, but you think it's going to be easy? It is not going to be easy. It is hard work, but so is being broke. Being broke is hard work. I've been there. I've done that. I remember being out to dinner with my husband trying to figure out how we were going to pay for a $62.47 meal because one checking account was overdrawn, another credit card was at the max, and so on. Being broke is hard work. You can run a Fortune 100 company with all the energy that it takes to master being broke. All of the energy, the anxiety, the worry. If you took all of that energy, anxiety, and worry and transferred that energy, anxiety, and worry into actually building something with the truth, then we could get somewhere. So, the pandemic hit. We were all excited. Everybody was getting their money straight. Everybody was doing what they had to do. Folks were living by the 10, 10, 30, 50. As soon as they opened the door, everybody running around like you ain't got no sense. And we have sense. We have the ability to master this thing, and we're going to do it together. And if you wonder why I'm upset for two reasons. One, because they keep coming for you. And two, because we're not doing anything about it. And we have the ability to do so. So you must get an education. Your tax preparer is not going to be able to help you with this. You're going to have to do this yourself. You got to learn the rules of the game, and then you have to play the game by the rules. You must run your business like a business with the intent of making a profit. You must work in your business a certain number of days out of the week and a certain number of hours at each of those days in order to legitimately say that you are in business and that you get the tax benefits and all of the other benefits that come from that. And guess what? Not having access to information is no longer an excuse. And you cannot get a YouTube education and be free. It doesn't work. YouTube is scattered all over the place. You can take one class here, one class there, you can learn this, but how does it connect? Nobody learns the alphabet by picking up the A and then the L. You have to learn it in order. Nobody learns mathematics by figuring out what is 1 plus 1 and then 722 divided by 653. You've got to actually do it in order. So there is order. Go to AskGlenn.org and stop playing games when you get an answer. Stop failing to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Yes, you can do this. You can learn money. And you can learn how to master the game because they're coming for you. They're coming. Are you going to be ready? Will you have your spreadsheets? Will you have your documentation? Will you know how to document each and every expense? And I know people are telling you you don't need receipts. Forget that. Forget what people are telling you. You need receipts. Why are you in a rush when you get in a line for your coffee? Why are you in a rush when you get in a line for your groceries? Why are you in a rush? Stand there, ask for your receipt, get an email, and then turn that receipt over and write who, what, when, where, why, and how much if it's for business. And get your corporate record books. Get them. 3.8 million of you all saw the video on a corporate record book. I told you what to get, and 2 of y'all got it. 2 people, maybe 3. I might be exaggerating. Maybe 10. I'm telling you, no more than 10. Half of you trying to go to the website yourself and get it yourself. How do you think you're going to put together a legal corporate record book if you didn't even know it existed before my 2-minute video? Here's the problem. You don't want to invest in yourself. You've got to invest in yourself. You are your best investment. You go out and invest in tennis shoes, the latest, whatever they are, for the latest basketball star. You go to a concert, you'll buy a $2,000 outfit and a $3,000 purse. But you do not want to invest in your own business that you say you want so that you can have financial freedom and so you can pass on generational wealth. I got a headache. We have work to do, and we need to do it together. Let's start right now. If they come for you, you need to be ready. You need to know what to do. And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to close this lesson out because we have some more stuff. Stop walking into your tax office with a bag of receipts. A bag of balled up receipts. Come on now. We can do better than that. We can do better than that. Listen, don't make this teaching in vain. Don't make this learning in vain. Pick up the torch of financial wisdom and let it be your light on this dark path, because light is greater than darkness, and get a financial education. All right, let's go.